Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambi Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana244. As you may remember, Rama got too sad, and Lakshman had to make him buck up. You're able to make or break this entire universe. Why then should we worry about this sole enemy? Let the rainy days pass, and soon the season Sharad will be here. We'll then be able to locate Sita. Ravana will be killed. It's not as though you do not know your own strength. Like fire which is covered with ashes needs an ahuti of ghee to make it glow again. I'm trying to remind you of your prowess. Rama was touched by the tenderness with which Lakshman was taking care of him. He said, "Child Lakshman, you have ever been devoted to me, and your love for me is infinite. You speak the right words at the right time. I realize the enervating effect sorrow has on one. I will try and shed it. I'll wait for the coming of Sharad. I will wait for Sugriva's aid when the rains cease. It is hard to be patient, but I will wait." Lakshman said, "Rama, Sugriva will do the needful. He will organize a search for Sita. These days will pass and soon we can act. This inaction is making me impatient too, and we will soon see the end of it." The 4 months had come to an end and the skies were regaining their blue. Hanuman saw that the time had come when Sugriva should set about his task, the search for Sita. But he found that Sugriva, after many years of exile, had come back to luxury, and in this state of mind had forgotten himself and the duty he owed to Rama. He was busy enjoying himself with wine and women. Hanuman, who knew the nuances of Dharma, who was ever wise, saw that the time had come when the king should be shaken out of his complacency. The skies were clear and there was no longer the sound of thunder or the flashing of lightning. Moonlight was chaste and white, and the moon shed its soft radiance on the terraces of the king's palace. And still he had not woken up to the fact that the time had come when he should be remembering his promise. Sugriva was spending his days and nights in tasting the joys which had been denied to him so long. He had left the affairs of the kingdom in the hands of the ministers and was himself always in the harem. Hanuman went to the presence of Sugriva and spoke to him words full of wisdom. They were words of advice, but spoken very humbly. He said, "My lord, the kingdom has been restored to you and also your dear wife. There is still something undone. You should return the favor done to you by your friend. It's not for me to tell you what your duty is. But since you've accepted me as your mentor, I have assumed that you will follow my advice. I need not tell you what you should do now. When a person knows how to act and befits the nobility of his character and keeps his word, which was given solemnly to a friend, his fame will be lasting and his kingdom will spread far and wide. He will be honored by everyone. I know your good nature, and it's up to you to help Rama, who was responsible for you becoming the king. You should now set aside your other interests and devote yourself entirely to the task undertaken by you. No person should prove unfaithful to a friend. My lord, please make all arrangements for the search for Sita. We have promised Rama that we will do this, even though he is impatient to learn about her. Rama is too noble to trouble you and remind you of your duty. Shavana is long past, and the 4 months are over. The rains have ceased and the time has come when you should act. Collect the Varanas and go in search of Sita. It should not seem as though you're indifferent about Rama once you have gained what you desire. You should not wait to be reminded of your duty by Rama. Rama can easily destroy the 3 worlds. He's very much upset by this delay, I'm sure." Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.